When you were looking for places to go, what about Virginia Tech stood out to you, and has it lived up to your expectations so far?
100%. When I entered the portal, I was really looking for an opportunity for myself. I came from a winning program, but I don't think I was given the best shot for myself. So entering was it was a personal choice just to succeed for myself. And I came here for Coach Duffy and kind of her ideology and perspective on the game. And she's 100% lived up to my expectations.
What about her sold you on coming to Tech?
Her style of play, 100%. I think she is fully involved in player development, and that's not something I was usually accustomed to. So that really stood out to me, which was different, and that's why I chose her.
What about her style of play made you think, yeah, this will be a good fit for me?
I'm an athletic kid. She also likes my length and size, so that was like number one for me on my list.
Seems like the chemistry, I mean, we just heard A++, right? So, I mean, what's kind of going on with this? I mean, you guys are really clicking right now.
It's our first year and we're all trying to learn, and we're a very inexperienced team. We have a lot of newcomers, freshmen. Myself, I didn't play much at my last school, but I think all we have is each other, and I think that's what we're really using to gain that chemistry.
For Tech fans, obviously they didn't see you play last year.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel you bring to the table to help this team?
On my old school, they called me the Energizer Bunny. I bring a lot of passion, energy. I'm very athletic, so I can't get over the rim, but I get close to it. I think that excites fans, so you guys can look forward to that.
You started in the exhibition game. Are you kind of excited that, after not playing too much for Utah, this will be a good chance to really show what you can do?
Yeah. And I think it was a great opportunity for me to start, as well as my first time starting in a college game. Although it was an exhibition, hopefully I'm looking forward to that in the future.
We saw kind of like a soft launch the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is this team fully capable of, and what you've been able to see so far?
I think we only have room to grow. We haven't hit our full potential. I mean, it's the first exhibition game, and we got a long 6-7 months ahead of us. So I can't answer that right now, but I think you guys all should stay tuned, and I think it's going to be really good.
You mentioned how everybody's kind of new, kind of getting together, getting the chemistry straight. Is there kind of a beauty in that, in the sense that you guys only know one way, and that's to play hard, play fast, and get better?
Yeah, there's only beauty in that. I think everybody's starting from the same level, and all we can do is grow. I think that's a great opportunity for our freshmen kind of to dip their toe in the water, especially for all of us who've been in the water, but we haven't swam too far. So I think all we can do is just grow from here.
How do you feel you guys will be on defense this year?
I think defense is our number one priority right now. Hopefully we're really good, but I can't tell you right now. Hopefully good, though.
What were your takeaways, impressions from Tuesday?
I thought it was a great start. It was a good game. I think our freshmen and those who haven't played much in the past had a great game. Layla Wells, Kale Peterson, they were all in double digits, which is very impressive and a pretty high bar to set as a freshman. I thought it was a great game, though. I thought we executed well as well.
Offensively, do you feel like you guys are what people saw out there on Tuesday? Mm-hmm. Is that pretty much going to be the style of how you try to hurt defenses this year?
Yeah. We wanna pick up the pace. Get down the floor in at least 3 seconds if we can. That's kind of what we want to just be snappy on offense.
Be snappy. Huh?
Snappy, yes, sir.
Would you characterize this group as a scrappy bunch? Obviously, the wrap on your right hand sort of just seems, with the tenacity of all the guards trying to get down the court, it just seems like Coach Duffy's really intensity driven.
Yeah, intensity 100%. We also have this word sacrifice in our core values, and I think we kind of have to sacrifice our bodies to be great players. And I think scrappy is actually a great word for us, especially that we're undersized. I think that's kind of how we're going to get the upper hand on some of these teams.
How so?
I mean, we're smaller players. I feel like if you can't beat them athletically or height-wise, the only way you can do is beat them to the ground, and that's kind of what we're going to go for.
How fun is it getting down and running in transition?
Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome, especially for a player like me with my speed. I like to use that to my advantage. So I think when you can get up and down and kind of tire the other team out, it's always fun because now you got the advantage.
What do you know from being around the team now every practice that makes you think perhaps this team could be better than people think?
I think we have a great group. I think, like I said earlier, I think all we can do is grow and get better from here. Yeah, it's going to be a promising season.